A bird named Munmun was very lazy. All the birds and animals of the jungle knew very well about her. She has been expecting for some days now, and now it was time for her to lay her eggs.
I feel I will be laying my eggs anytime now. I don't have my own nest. Oh, what to do?
Thinking about this, she flew into the air and went to Bulbul.
My sister Bulbul, how are you? I'm good, Munmun. How are you? I'm fine, but I can lay my eggs any moment. I don't have my own nest. You have a lot of space in your nest. If you have your permission, may I lay my eggs in your nest?
But Bulbul said straight away,
I cannot permit you to do that. I have to lay my own eggs too. If you lay your eggs in my nest, then I may also have to ask for help when it's time for me.
Hearing this, Munmun was very disheartened and she flew away from there. After flying for some time, she went to Tinu the parrot. She told her,
Tinu bird, I'm in great difficulty. Can you please help me?
What sort of help, Munmun bird? Tell me.
Actually, I may lay my eggs anytime now. I don't have my own nest. Your nest is bigger in size than the rest of the birds. Will you give permission to lay my eggs in your nest? I will be ever grateful.
Munmun bird, it is true that my nest is bigger than the rest. It is because I stay here with my husband. If you lay eggs here, he will be mad at me. Forgive me, I cannot help you. Munmun was very sad now. She flew away from there. And she went and sat on a branch. There she saw the nest of Minky the vulture. She went up close to her.
Minky vulture, can you please help me?
Munmun bird, tell me first, what is your problem?
The problem is, I had not made my own nest. And now when it's time for me to lay my eggs, now I need a nest. Since morning I have been asking for help from every bird, but nobody is willing to keep me in their nest. Please have mercy on me. If I lay eggs in your nest, they will be safe here, and I will never ever forget your favor.
Munmun bird, this is winter time, and you know how cold it turns out at night. I cannot keep you in my nest. Hearing this, Munmun the bird was now very disheartened. But then Minky the vulture said, I have an idea. There is a tree there. There is a nest of Goldie the eagle, and since many days he has gone to Sanjeevan. I do not know when he is going to return, but it is empty at the moment. You may now lay your eggs there. Hearing this, Munmun the bird, sitting on that branch, started looking at that nest. It was appearing to be very big in size. Now she was a little relieved.
Okay, I will lay my eggs in that nest.
Having said this, Munmun the bird flew from there, and she flew to the nest of the eagle. Minky the vulture was also happy to see this. Munmun the bird kept some grasses in that nest. And then she sat there, waiting for her eggs to come out. After some time, she laid 2 eggs, and she was very happy to see that.
Oh, my loving eggs! I will give all my life to look after you all.
Saying this, she sat on her eggs to keep it warm. She always kept sitting beside her eggs. Minky the vulture also kept asking her while going and coming. After a day, Munmun the bird started feeling thirsty. She saw Minky the vulture was also not there in her nest.
If I don't drink water, I will be dead in a few minutes. I will have to go.
Saying this, she flew out from the nest. She drank some water from the pond. Now she was feeling much better. She flew out with a lot of energy and went to her nest. But now, from at a distance, that Goldie the eagle was sitting in his nest. She had a lump in her throat.
Goldie eagle, please do not do anything to my eggs.
Your eggs? What does it mean?
When you were not here, I lay my eggs in your nest.
No, these are my eggs. It's all there in my nest. These are my eggs.
Hearing this, Munmun the bird started screaming and shouting.
No, no, these are my eggs. Goldie Eagle, these are my eggs. Don't do anything to them.
Hearing the screams and shouts of Munmun, all other birds gathered there. They couldn't understand anything. What happened, Munmun? Why are you shouting like this?
Yesterday, I had gone to all of you to ask for help. You all had not helped me. So out of force, I lay my eggs in the nest of Goldie Eagle. And now that he has come back, he says these eggs are his.
It's not like that. When I left, I kept all my eggs in my nest. These are all mine.
Hearing this, all the birds understood that he is lying. But who could have the courage to speak in front of Eagle?
You did not do the right thing, Munmun Bird. If you had kept your laziness aside and prepared your nest, then your eggs would have been safe in your nest. You are saying the right thing. I am being punished for being so lazy. Being a mother, I will be seeing my eggs getting destroyed in front of me.
Having said this, Munmun the bird started crying. But Goldie did not seem to have any sympathy. Then Minky the vulture came there. She saw all the birds gathered there and saw Goldie in front of Munmun. She was surprised. Munmun, why are you crying? Go to your eggs.
This is my nest, and all these eggs are mine. Understood?
This is your nest, that's true. It was I who had asked Munmun to lay her eggs in your nest, and she lay her eggs in front of my eyes.
Don't talk rubbish. This is not good.
Okay, you cannot do that to me, Goldie. My elder brother, Kalu the eagle, is dangerous than you. If you do anything to Munmun's eggs, I will call him. Hearing this, Goldie the eagle was taken aback. He said,
I am going to Sanjay Forest. When these will hatch, please let me know.
Hearing this, Goldie the eagle flew away from there. And Munmun went and sat beside her eggs, and she was very happy. She promised to everyone that when the chicks would come out of the eggs, she would start making her own nest, and she would never be lazy again.